Hey there, my name is Bill.
And my name is Danny.
And we are
a couple of park hoppers.
And we are here to check out the brand new sit-down restaurant here at Walt Disney World, Roundup Rodeo BBQ.
We're going to be a couple of toys for a little while. By here we have a toy guide. We're going to, have to pay attention to when Andy's coming. All of these things.
And lots of food, lots of barbecue, lots of sides to look forward to. Even some scrumptious dessert.
Yeah.
So what do you say we head on in and check it out?
I think this is awesome because it just opened yesterday, and what better time to check it out than right now?
Let's go. Take a look around the little check-in area here. Some really fun theming. And we are rodeo fans stepping on in. And one of the fun things you get to do when you're coming into Roundup Rodeo BBQ is ride a horse.
They asked if we wanted to ride a pony in, and of course I said yes, so I think we're ready.
You can gallop, yes. Do gallop.
Whoa!
I'm gonna get him some water and some food.
Perfect, thank you. I think my first impressions when I come in here is that it feels like we walked into Toy Story Mania, the restaurant, and it already kicked off fun. I got to ride a pony in. We had a toy guide walk us in. Just everywhere you look, it looks like, oh, there's always fun things happening.
Come in, Mother Earth. We have a yard sale in the forward territory.
Yard sale!
Yard sale in the forward territory.
Yard sale? Guys, hold your horses. Roll call, there's a yard sale. Slink, roll call. Okay. Nearly. Go. Go.
All right, the first customer is approaching the driveway. Placing money in a jar for something cold and yellow. It's a lemonade. We've got a lemonade here.
A lemonade stand? That's not a yard sale.
Right from the get-go, this entire restaurant is very just immersive. You feel like you dropped right into a Toy Story movie or a Toy Story short.
So there was a stack of 4 plates on the table when we got here. Now there's only 2. Our waiter actually took 2 of them back. I think it's because there's only 2 of us sitting at this table. But there's also a choice of barbecue sauces. And we got spicy, classic, and sweet.
Can I point something out?
Yeah.
Look at the plates. What do they look like to you? They look like paper plates, like at a barbecue.
Oh, they do. I didn't even notice that.
Isn't
That's
that
so
cute?
funny. While we were waiting for our food to come to the table, we were actually given this fun little trivia game and some really cute colored pencils to write the answers in. So there's 10 questions ranging from things like what are the names of Bo Peep's 3 sheep, down to where did Woody and Buzz first meet the aliens. So it's a really fun little way to pass the time.
Even the menu is just really well done, very cute. So this is what it looks like, and we're gonna go through everything that's on the menu right now. Here at Roundup Rodeo BBQ, we're gonna start with the Prospector's homemade cheddar biscuits with sweet pepper jelly, then get a wiggle on your greens, and you get to enjoy all 3. So they bring you all 3 salads: Rootin' Tootin' tomato salad, Rex's romaine and kale salad, and Wheezy's watermelon salad.
We just tried the Prospector's homemade cheddar biscuits, and I may have heard a little bit of an exaggeration on how good they are. They are pretty good though. They came out sort of lukewarm, not hot, but definitely not cold. But the biscuits by themselves were okay. They were good, not great. But when you added in this sweet pepper jelly, they became excellent.
Next level.
The biscuit plus the jelly had a great flavor combination that I would be able to literally sit here and eat them the entire meal. But we have so much more food coming. So we're gonna kind of take it easy on the biscuits because we gotta leave room in our bellies.
I definitely thought that the biscuits were kind of bland when we first tried them, and I was surprised at that because they were like cheddar biscuits. But that combined with the jelly just was the perfect combination and really made them something like that deserves to be on this menu. So I was really surprised how much the jelly just elevated the biscuit experience. So we got to try all of the salads. All of them were good. My personal favorite was the Rex's romaine and kale salad.
And for me, I'm not generally a watermelon fan, but so my favorite salad that we had was the Root and Tooty tomato salad. It had the cucumbers and the red onions and the vinaigrette. All those combined had a really fresh taste. Really, really like that one.
So next we're gonna round up some chow. Enjoy a platter of all the following house smoked items. So this is the regular platter. Eagle Dr. Smoked Ribs, Buttercup's beef brisket. There's a sausage in my boot, which is fire-grilled pork sausage, and barbecue chicken with style. Or you can get the Trixie's plant-based trio, which is Combat Carlo flour, Scrumptious bratwurst, and Rip Roarin rib chop. And that has Impossible burger in it, or Impossible product in it. And then they also have the Cedar Plank Saloon salmon available upon request. You also get to choose 4 sides and reach for the sides. And you can select them out of Mean Old Potato Salad, the Married Spuds, which is loaded potato barrels, the Claw Veggie Slaw, Force Field Fried Pickles, Campfire Roasted Vegetables, Slinky Dog Mac and Cheese, Buckin' Baked Beans, Cowpoke Corn on the Cob, which is just grilled street corn. And then lastly, you get Chuck Wagon desserts, choice of 1 mini pie in a jar per guest, so you only get one of those. Bo's lemon and blueberry cheesecake, Billy's chocolate silk pie, Goat's apple pie, Gruff's peach strawberry pie, and for little riders, cupcake a la Forky. And that's a gooey chocolate cake with graham cracker buttercream and a sugar cookie. Now, we were just told that this is all you care to enjoy, so they're actually going to bring us both of the platters so we can try everything and see what, we like the best. And then we started with the Married Spuds, the fried pickles, mac and cheese, and corn on the cob. So we're just about to have a lot of food brought to our table, right?
Toughest rider in the West, do the dino and give a big roar for the one you've all been waiting for. The one, the only, Howdy Hey! Yeah, who turned off the lights?
So we didn't time it, but about every 15 to 20 minutes, there's an interactive thing that happens here. So we had a lemonade stand, we had Andy was coming, we had Partysaurus Rex. I think those were the 3, right? And I think my favorite so far is watching everybody react when Andy's coming, because everybody stops moving, and it's very surreal. It's really cool to see everybody stop moving.
Andy is approaching. Andy's coming! Drop your lassos and assume your position in 3, 2, 1.
Where is it? I know I left it around here somewhere. Mom! Have you seen my cowboy belt buckle? I can't find it. Never mind. Yee-haw! It's rodeo time.
Well done, cowboy.
Yeah, it was super cool to see everybody kind of frozen still and hearing Andy coming, and then you hear his voice, and everybody's staying perfectly still until his voice kind of fades off, and then the prospector yells out and he tells us that we're all good, and then everybody can start moving again. So that was really cool.
As toys, now that we've consumed all of this food, we wanted to talk about what our favorite things were. So I'm looking at the menu right now, and I have to say from the regular platter, I would say that the beef brisket is probably my favorite, but the barbecue chicken was a close second because it was very moist. I know a lot of people don't like that word, but it was very moist and juicy. From the plant-based trio, the only thing that was good on there was the chop. And I can't choose my favorite side, or I guess number one's my favorite. But if we're gonna rank them, I would say the married spuds, then the pickles, then the corn on the cob, then the mac and cheese. I think those were my favorite. What about you?
As far as the main entree platters go, I would say honestly my favorite part of that was there's a sausage in my boot. The sausage was really, really tasty, and as you could see right here on the screen, that there was actually a sausage that was wrapped up on like a spiral, almost like there was a snake there. Like there's a snake in my boot. The sausage was really good on the main platter. As far as the plant-based trio, I completely agree with Danny. I think the chop was the best and only good thing on that platter. I did not like the impossible sausage or whatever was in that sausage. I did not love it. As far as the sides go, ranking them 1 through 4, I would say also the married spuds were my number one. That cheese sauce, and what was the name of that dressing again?
The green goddess.
The green goddess dressing mixed together was phenomenal. Number 2 was probably the fried pickles for me as well. And then number 3 was the corn on the cob. And then sadly, because I'm a mac and cheese connoisseur, this kind of disappointed me a little bit. That the Slinky Dog mac and cheese was not that great. It was a little bit dry, kind of congealed, and the cheese sauce had very little flavor. So I was disappointed in that. But overall, pretty solid.
I just have to point out how adorable this dessert is. Look at that. It's a tiny cupcake. It's cupcake a la Forky. Look how cute he is. I can't get over it.
I don't know. Kind of looks like trash.
I'm trash. Everything seems to be correct on here.
We just got the check and a really, really large pen. Between the two of us, the total before tip was about $95. There are no discounts at the moment. No annual pass, no cast member, no DVC, nothing. It just opened yesterday, so said sometime in the matter of the next few weeks, maybe a month or so, they might start offering discounts, but nothing at the moment. So I'm gonna sign our bill with this gigantic pen and make sure to leave a big tip for your server and then write the total there, because that's how awesome this place is.
Thank you so much. Got it. And just holler and things get low. All right.
Just finished eating and I am a stuffed toy. I don't know about you. I'm gonna need my batteries changed.
So much food. Oh my gosh. Every time we go to one of these places that's all you care to enjoy, I feel like I need to roll home afterwards.
Well, here's the thing. I don't necessarily feel like I have to roll home. I feel like I'm trying to get better at like pumping the brakes.
We're gonna roll to Fantasmic.
We're gonna roll to Fantasmic, right? But the thing about this is on the website and on the app, it actually doesn't say anything about it being all you care to enjoy. So that was kind of a surprise. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that, but it did allow us to try everything.
Yeah, and there was so much food to be had that we only got more of one thing.
Yeah.
And that was the married spuds, or the tater tot dish, which was phenomenal.
Yeah, with
so
the
good.
green goddess dressing added to it. But we still have to look up what's in that. But overall, what are your thoughts on this?
I loved it. I thought it was great. The price point, it is worth it because you get so much food, and you could literally eat like twice as much as we did and still pay the same price.
Oh yeah.
So price point, all you care to enjoy meals are generally worth it. There's no characters, so it's a little bit on the cheaper side as well in comparison to an all you care to enjoy character meal.
Yeah.
But it's a great little addition to Toy Story Land. The theming inside was awesome. I had a great time. How about you?
I thought this was very immersive. I think it's great that they do all the little things where like you are very, very still when Andy's coming and you have to be really quiet. and then everybody cheers when Annie didn't see us. I think that it's definitely worth the money. I think that it is going to be very popular as an option here to get out of the heat and into the AC is what I'm thinking. So I thought everything was great. The only thing I think they really need to fix is that mac and cheese. They got to add some seasoning to it.
Yeah.
That was not good, and y'all can, I think they have better mac and cheese on property. They just got to repeat that. So I think overall, win-win for this.
Yeah. So if you'd like to support our ventures, head to patreon.com/a-couple-of-park-hoppers. Every little bit helps. We greatly appreciate any amount you're able to give us in exchange for some really cool benefits and really cool prizes that we give away every single month. But we had a great time at Roundup Rodeo BBQ. I would say it is Park Hopper approved.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead to Fantasmic.
Yeah, so before we let you guys go,
if
you're not able to do Patreon, which we hope you guys are able to, we put a lot of time and effort into this. But also, every like, every comment, every watch, every follow, subscription helps us grow. So know that just by watching this, you are helping us.
You are. And so with that said, we're going to get out of here. And until next time,
We'll see you around the parks.
good night.
Bye, toys.